Hello and welcome to NSK the Podcast, episode 195. I am your host for tonight. My name is David Chang, and this is my co-host Charlie Draco Cowden.
What's going on?
And the NSK Podcast is a podcast about Japanese idols. Today we're going to talk about crowdsourcing idols, Nuggyzaka, Up Girls, and more. So let's get right into it. Draco, give me the catch-up.
Oh, not much. Baby Metal was in Paris today.
Yeah, I saw some Twitter pics.
I saw some videos.
You saw some videos.
Yeah, there's quite a few up on YouTube. Most of them are like Vine links, though, so they're not anything special. But Yui sang Headbanger solo. Or
Ooh.
center, I should say.
Because it was like her birthday, right?
Yeah. Her 15th birthday. And apparently the lyrics for Headbanger have something to do with a 15-year-old girl finding
really?
herself or something.
Okay. Coming of age type of
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
I'm guessing that they're going to have Moa sing it in Germany for her
Really?
birthday show.
thing. Oh. When is Moa's birthday?
The 4th, I believe.
July 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Moa is Independence, if she were American.
I believe. It might be the 5th. It's
Come
somewhere
on,
right around
check
there.
your facts, Idol check that. Idol check factor. Idol fact checker.
Yeah, July 4th.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
And Yui's was June 20th.
Okay. Oh, she celebrated kind of late then.
Well, they didn't have any shows planned, so.
Gotcha.
They did post some stuff on Facebook about it, though.
I see. Yeah, because I heard about them spending like a birthday overseas or something like that. So.
Well, when they were in New York, apparently they took, Yui became the Statue of Liberty.
She became the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
All right. That's kind of cool.
So,
All right, so you weren't living vicariously through me this week, right?
no,
That wasn't happening.
not this time.
Okay. Yeah, not
But-
much else on my side either.
That'll be, in a couple of weeks when you go see TGS.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Which reminds me, I still need to book my flight for that. And prices have only been getting worse, so.
I was
now
gonna
I'm just
say,
like-
you haven't done that already?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what my rooming situation is gonna be like. I'm turning into David. This is really weird. Even though my name is David.
That's kind of bad.
Pretty soon I'll be sleeping in bathtubs and
Singing in the shower
singing in the shower. Well,
and
having my
posting it.
head- Yeah, posting my shower adventures. But no. Yeah, why don't we just get straight into the idol talk then, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, did you want to lead into impressions by first talking about...
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a group seriously called Not All? Like
Yeah.
Not All?
I'm not sure if that's their final name.
Not
This
All?
this is
Notaru.
yeah, something to that effect. This group was created by Wallop, which is I guess it's an online streaming site or broadcasting station, and all of their nicknames are all going to be crowdsourced through social media. So
Okay.
I don't know if Not All is going to be their final name, or if that's just the temporary name until they get everything selected.
Now, so you said even their names, like not just
Yeah.
their nicknames.
Well, their nicknames are going to
Okay.
be.
I thought, yeah, I thought you.
Well, I meant their group name.
So this is some meta stuff, right? Because this is straight up, like you as the fan are now contributing as part of the hive mind or the mob that gets to be like the quote unquote producer of these idols, right?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, they're going to solicit logo designs, CD jacket designs, remix editions, CD album songs are all planned in the works.
So the only thing, I mean, is there a composer that's going to be making songs for them?
I don't know. They've got one song, I guess, they're going to be performing at the World Gourmet and Music Festival in Yoyogi.
World Gourmet and Music Festival.
Or
that sounds pretty cool.
I guess did perform on the 29th. And that was their live on stage debut.
Okay.
So I guess they've got somebody writing at least some of their stuff, but I don't know how much of it. If they don't yet, you know. Yeah, this is some. It's almost like taking the crowdfunding project and saying, okay, here you go.
Let's go full crowdfund. Going hard on that crowdfund.
This is your idol group.
Yeah.
And
I definitely see the appeal.
You get to control it. I'm wondering if they're not going to start, or if they're going to like take outfit designs or ideas.
Let's be super trolly, like in Twitch Plays Pokemon, and try to get a huge mob of people to vote one way.
Yeah, that could be something that happens.
That could happen. That definitely could happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this article says what social media they're going to be going through, but I know Twitter was one of them.
I would think Twitter would be their main one.
Well, there are a few.
They got a Facebook page.
There are a few Japanese social media sites too.
Oh, like Mixi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly how many or what all social media they're going to be taking from.
I hope they don't include like Ameblo or Ameba. Maybe they will. It's pretty popular over there.
Yeah, but is that really a social media site or is it more of a blogging site?
No, well, Ameba is the one where like you play that game.
Oh yeah.
Ameba Pig. Like at this point, like all of those casual games and stuff like that, they're all social, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So.
But Ameba or Ameba, whatever, is more like Facebook in Japan than Twitter or Tumblr.
Yeah. Red Notaru.
But their first PV, which is the lead-in.
Disgusting bikinis. That's what it is.
Koino Suma Sokura was recorded with iPad 5S's or iPhone 5S's.
Yeah, it'd be the iPhone 5S if it had a 5S on it.
And the iPad Air.
Oh wow!
It was all recorded and edited,
dude,
on iPads or iPhones.
These bastards! They took my idea.
Yeah, weren't we just talking about that last week?
Yeah, they recorded it before then, so god damn it. But yeah, like I've been wondering when, you know, didn't one group already do one of their PVs completely on, say, an iPhone?
I don't think so.
I think you said like last week, didn't you say
TGS streams with them?
TGS streams with an iPhone, yeah.
But they don't record PVs with them.
Yeah, I thought there was a group that we covered that did that did an entire PV via what is it? Via phone.
Maybe like no, maybe AKB or AK or N0. That's it.
Yeah, something. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I thought there was a giant teddy bear and shit in it, but whatever. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this PV. What was this? Koino Sumasoku? Sumasoku. Suma Sakura.
Yeah, Suma Sakura.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
The brain
disgusting
is not working
bikinis.
today. Yeah, it is disgusting. The
And
thumbnail is gross.
we see why you shouldn't record with an iPhone.
Really? Like, it looks okay so far. Honestly.
It's not so much that, it might be the software that's on the iPad for editing it.
Uh-huh.
The cuts are just really harsh.
Is this some amateur video editing?
I mean, they're really harsh.
They're really harsh.
Well, you're going
Like-
from outside the classroom to right next to the dude. Just that fast.
Yeah, I mean I think it's more of a let's not storyboard this like professionals do, or let's not get all the scenes right. I mean, I see what you mean. It's a very I want to say it's an amateur thing to do where you don't get a lot of lead-in footage, like go from far away to close.
Yeah.
This is just straight up like, oh, we have scenes of this, this, and this. Let's put it together. And when you put it together, it's like, ah, shit, we needed something in between to buffer or to transition,
To smooth it out. It's
Yeah.
just really jarring to watch.
Yeah. But the beach bikini dance scenes are they're okay,
Yeah,
They
I mean,
work.
as far as, camera-wise, they're okay. Maybe they don't really use zoom in this either.
They don't. Yeah, no, you're not gonna zoom very much because it's optical zoom only, pretty much. Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, digital zoom. Sorry, optical
Yeah.
would actually mean it's actually good, but yeah, they're not gonna. They're just gonna move forward and backwards to get their distance shots.
Yeah.
And
And-
this chick texting some dude. This is illegal.
Yeah, I wonder if there's not going to be some, social interaction, too.
Oh boy, idols you can go to the
Ye-
beach with.
Idols you can tweet with.
Yeah,
Um,
idols you can tweet with.
I don't know how well that's going to work, but... I mean, they got a
Yeah.
professional company to do the editing.
Really?
So, it might be the film,
Ah,
you
God
know.
damn it!
Yeah, I think they got,
Man.
what is it, UFO? More films.
You more films? I don't know,
And-
dude. That's
And Studio Mon.
at this point you could be like anyone, set up your own company name and then be a studio. I will tell you what though, one of these chicks has a watermelon seed on her boob.
Does she?
Yeah.
I might have missed that.
Yeah, you're kind of blind.
Oh, I
In some
see it.
scenes, it's just in your face.
I see it.
So.
But I actually kind of like the fact that the zooms are actually the camera moving in on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That-
Well, that's how most video is filmed anyway. Like you don't really. I don't think you really use the lens zoom too often, especially when you have actual video equipment like cranes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're going to want to move the actual camera physically. It's just that in this case, it's a dude holding an iPhone, and
Yeah.
he's like, oh, let me get closer, and then let me get further back.
Yeah. But it's not a terrible song. It's not
Yeah.
even a bad song.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it sounds like an acceptable generic idol song.
Yeah. And it's about a smartphone. They
Yep.
say that a lot.
Yep, that's all the tie-ins, man. Filmed by a smartphone. The story has a smartphone in it,
Yep.
and who can forget discussing bikinis? Completes everything.
Yep. You got some girl sitting in her bedroom texting some guy, setting up dates at 7-Eleven.
Yep, and then they walk down this road to school.
Yeah, it's
But,
not there's nothing fancy about the PV. There's none of the filters either.
I'll tell you what, though, I am fairly impressed with the iPhone 5s's video quality.
I actually like that there's not the filters used.
You mean the Japan filter?
Any of them?
Bullshit? Yeah, exactly. Like, that was a pretty good spread of... That was a pretty good saturation, pretty good color reproduction.
There's no blinding lights behind the girls in
Lens
the shot.
flares. Lens flares everywhere.
We've got one coming up where they actually have a light stand in the back corner.
Oh.
Right behind one of the girls. Or right between two of them. It's bad.
Well then, I guess I'm set up for disappointment.
It's
Wait,
not bad.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no taru,
Yeah.
no tall. See, this is dumb because I'm not gonna say it not all ever now. I'm gonna say no tall, because no taru, like it's like no and the word tall, like the height tall. So now I'm just like no tall, no taru, no tall.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's there.
Please get a better name.
Yeah. Please.
But who knows? Who knows about that?
I'm just not sure how I feel about this idea. I mean, they're basically saying, here, all you fans volunteer your time to create our content so we can sell it.
You're part of the process, man.
And I'm just not sure how I feel about that.
I'll tell you how I feel. Delicious, delicious capitalism. Take advantage all you can.
I guess.
All the crowdsourcing. No. But I mean,
Please no.
it'll be interesting. So
Yeah, it'll be.
I'm sure fans that like jump on this like early, they're gonna feel pretty special about it because they can personally say, hey, you know, we've supported them, we've helped them pretty much build their image and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's if they go really far and you can look back and be like, oh yeah, you remember when ... So who knows? This is new. This is different, so to speak. So I look forward to what kind of like waves they'll be making, and I guess seeing where they go from here, because they're pretty much fresh, like completely fresh here. So
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see just how far they're able to take it.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's no tall with Koi no Sma Sokura. Sma Sokura. Smartphone. So. No, it's not. It's not coming to me. I don't know what this is for. If it's a contraction.
Somewhat soak it up. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I kind of thought that too, but
yeah. Oh well. So let's move on to Up Girls and their PV Zenryoku. Pump Up. It's Zenryoku with 1 exclamation mark and Pump Up with 2 exclamation marks.
Yeah, don't you feel special?
Excuse my poor enunciation. But yeah, I feel very special. But I don't know what to expect. Does this have lights that are blinding? Is this what's going on? I hear your sigh of disappointment.
Well, no, it definitely has lights that they could do without, but no, this isn't bad. It definitely has that feel of being like an opener for a concert. Something to get the crowd going before they get right at the start.
Oh, it's this song.
I actually watched this on Reina's web show first, and like halfway through they cut to the other A side.
Reina's web show?
Yeah, her and I guess it's Lavender actually,
oh. The Lavender Show.
Yeah.
Man, they're wearing the window blind sunglasses.
They're wearing neon lights.
Are they really?
I don't know, but that's what it looks like.
I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten pretty used to. Like I'm at the point where I accept those type of sunglasses. But like I like seeing idols wear them.
Yeah.
I mean, I always think cute girls look good wearing almost anything. So,
almost.
Yeah, so they can pull that off, you know? It's fine.
For me, it's not about looks, it's about how I would feel wearing them, as far as actually being able to see out of them.
Well, yeah, that's...
And I think it would
just for
drive
show.
me nuts.
I'm sure. So, like, I like the electronic atmosphere shots. And then there's, like, those random, like, oh, look at this
Close-ups.
girl's body part. Like, let me flex. And they're all, like, shiny and glistening and sweaty, like they're at the gym.
Well,
like-
I guess...
Did you see that leg? That was, like, those were some really tight muscles.
I guess Up
You can
Girls
see.
always had that kind of sporty image.
Yeah.
You know, one's like a yellow belt or brown belt or something in karate and breaking boards on stage.
I mean, I still really like Sengoku Minami, but I think the one in purple, like she caught my attention a lot during At Jam. So now I'm confused.
I'm not sure who that
I'm not sure either.
who that is. I recognize her from I think before Up Girls, but the only one I know is Saho, so
Okay. Well, I like the song.
yeah, I like this song. The dance I feel's a little weak, and I think there could be
Because the dance itself is pretty much, at least what you see from the PV, it's trying to recreate the feel of, like, they're on the dance floor of, like, say a club or a rave. So it's less of them doing idly dancing and more of them just doing the whole, like,
arm
pump
pump.
your fist, clap your hands,
Yeah.
get crazy.
I watched a live version. It's not any better.
Okay. Get ready for the sick drop. I don't remember. You know what? I don't remember it feeling so like. It's different when it's live though, I guess, because they performed this song. That's why I recognized it.
No, yeah.
But then again, it was the beginning of the show, and then like I was like, I don't know what to expect of Up Girls, so
Yeah.
I was still kind of neutral about it, but at the same time, I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm seeing idols live, whatever. But yeah, I totally see your concerns of like, this could be better. Like the parts where it shows the DJ,
Yeah.
and he's just like, yeah, like do shit, and like there's only like 7 people in the dance floor, like.
Yeah. And
It's like-
and the girls are only on the video screen?
Yeah, it's like the it's like DJ Amaya at Idol Matsuri. So except DJ Amaya was like super animated, like
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I saw, he was like
that
rocking out.
bro
probably.
loves to drop the sick beats, even if no one's in the room.
Sato Ayano is purple.
Sato Ayano is purple.
So
Hold on, looking her up.
what did you think of the outfits?
They're a little busy. You know what they remind me of? God, I hate this. I love these glasses, Draco, but headphones and these glasses just don't work because anatomically I have this stupid, like, painful area behind my ear. Anyway,
yes.
what do I think of the costumes? They remind me of, like, when, say, so a bit, like, when AKB48 did, I think, Kaze wa Fuiteru, but they had to do it so that they had a costume underneath. So they have that, like, leather black, like, jacket dress thing going on, and then they take it off, and they got some like shorter, frillier thing underneath, right?
Yeah.
The unflattering part of that is always that the clothes look way too big, or they make them look chunky,
Yeah.
or they're just like a block. And that's
They-
kind of the impression I get from their costumes here in the Up Up
Yeah.
Girls PV.
Yeah, they don't fit well.
And they never take them off, so that's clearly a negative. No, just kidding. But no, they look too bulky on them at times.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they are kind of busy. I mean, I actually don't mind the busyness of them, but I can see where you're coming from with that. And yeah, I don't like that.
they got
I mean,
a lot of trail.
I've seen AKB do that with like 3 different costumes, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
they do it a lot because they have
Oh
that
my-
whole.
God,
gotta
these
take it
girls
off.
look fat.
Yes, so I
And-
mean, I'm always a fan of clothes that accentuate a person's figure.
Yeah.
I feel like these costumes hide more than they complement. Especially when you see them in the crazy like the gym outfit clothes, basically. Where at
Yeah.
that point you're like, well, I can totally see what your body looks like.
Yeah.
So
And you're not.
man,
you're not
is this,
fat.
is this podcast getting like is this inappropriate? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're not fat.
They're like far from it. I mean,
It's just when they put these chunkier costumes on, they don't look. I don't know. They
well,
don't look
not
fat in that
these
either,
outfits
but
don't make them look fat, but
They just
I
get rid of the whole. I have a body underneath this.
well, no, it gets rid of the whole I have a figure.
Yeah, it gets. You pretty much lose the 2/3 of their body inside of this
And-
neon accentuated.
I think the outfits would have been better if they actually glowed in the dark like their glasses.
Yes, god damn it. If they matched like the glasses in the glow, because all you see in the dark is just their outlines, but you can clearly see in broad daylight, or when the lights come out, that each outfit is color coded to the girl because they all have colors.
Yeah.
The other thing I don't like is that it looks like they just sprayed silly string all over the rest of their clothes. Or like like that ridiculous amount of like neon colors in patterns or whatever on the rest of their like if they kept it like majority black and then they just had the trim on it, that'd be
larger
good.
designs.
Yeah, that'd be good. If it glowed in the dark, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And then if it were form-fitting, it'd be perfect. But we can't have nice things, so what we get is these, and then you can enjoy the deliciously disgusting shots of them in gym clothes.
And all sweaty.
Dude, that near the end, Purple does that like, look at me flex, bro, and I'm like, all right, I'll
Look at me flex, bro, while showing off my abs.
Yeah. So, I mean, I thought she was attractive. What can I say?
But hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure all of them except Blue is like over 18.
Wait, what?
Blue is like 16 or 17.
Purple is 19. Who's Blue? What does she look like?
I can't think of her name.
Were all of these girls originally eggs?
No, I don't think so. I know Sengoku and Saho were.
Okay. Yeah, Sengoku's pretty she's pretty.
And Sengoku was in the futsal group.
Ah, yes. The futsal group.
I almost said Def Diva, and that's not right. Not
Wait,
right
what?
at all. I almost said Def Diva, but that's not right.
Why does that sound so familiar, Def Diva?
Because it had it had either Aya or Mickey in it.
Alright, I'm looking her up. Arai Manami. Yeah, she looks pretty freaking young. She's 16.
Yeah.
Close that tab. Alright. So, Up Girls, Zenryoku, Pump Up. No, Zenryoku, Pump Up.
Pump up!
Final thoughts.
The music could have been a little punchier, I think. For a dance.
I agree.
For a dance tune, I think it could have been pumpier, but...
That's my, I don't know, that's my gripe with, like, mostly everything UFP.
Yeah.
I need more, like, not this sound. I don't know. I don't even know, like, how to describe that anymore.
Well,
But
I don't... Up Girls, I don't think is actually written by Sunku. I think they're written by somebody else.
Like, composition-wise?
Yeah, well, song-wise, period. I don't think Sunku is involved too much with their songwriting.
I forget if this is writer. Michi Tomo, I believe, is the composer. Wait, let's see. You are song lyrics, composition, and arrangement. Okay, it's all done by the same person. Yeah. But,
Oh yeah, that's their own video.
yeah, that Shamisen. That Shamisen?
Yeah, that was kind of weird too.
I mean, I like that shit.
But it
Like,
was
it's-
just in the intro and the outro, so...
Yeah, it's... To me, that's the, like, the charm of... The possible charm of Japanese
I-
pop music. To
I-
mix
I
some of their
can-
traditional stuff into it.
Yeah. I don't know, it might have been in the actual song and I just didn't notice it.
What, the shamisen?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, because the rest of it is very electro.
Yeah, it's very processed and... I may
And I'm-
just
and I'm
not
okay
have
with that.
recognized it.
I like the theme. Overall, it works that way. But,
It's pretty typical Up Girl, you know? It's...
is it really?
Yeah, it's high energy, it's dancey, it's... poppy, bouncy.
Okay, it's poppy. It just pops. You gotta make it pop more.
And they stand on speakers when they perform it.
Indeed. But yeah, I give it like 1 thumb up.
Yeah.
Again, if you could address those costume issues and then put a little extra like oomph into the music video to make it look like, you know, dance party, that'd be great.
A little more oomph into the music to really get you going.
I mean, when you name your song Zenryoku, you gotta put all your energy into it, and you
Yeah.
you guys didn't do it.
Yeah, that was not...
Unless that is their Zenryoku, and then if that's the case, then shit.
I don't know. I think I've heard some punchier songs from them.
Yeah. Okay, but that was Zenryoku, Pump Up by Up Girls. Next up, let's talk about Affiliate Saga, Magical Star Express Star Journey.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna pronounce those stars. Because
Yeah.
if you put it in your song title, it has to mean something.
I watched this and I forgot it.
This is a train, right? Am I looking
Well-
at a train?
Yeah.
It's moving. Oh, it disappeared, and now it's a regular idle PV.
Well, no, they actually, like, shoot inside a cardboard box that's
Oh,
a train.
hell yeah. Wait, okay, that's actually their skin, right? The midriff, or is that actually part of the costume? I'm a little confused right now.
I'm pretty sure that's skin. You can see belly button there.
Okay, yeah, now I see them. They're disappearing in the beginning because of the lights. The lights in the back. So is this the light?
I believe
TV?
it might be. Yeah.
See, you're not
Yeah.
even sure, Draco.
No, you can. Well,
Okay,
no, I'm not.
you're not
I don't.
sure.
Like I said, I watched this and then I forgot it.
And you forgot it? Okay. there's CG foos. Like FOO exclamation mark. They're just... Dude, this mascot character has foo as his as his hiragana on his head.
Yeah.
What is going on? I'll give you this though. I mean, I like the costumes.
Yeah. I like
Oh my
the
god, they
song.
have the tails. They have that tail thing on the side. Like, they could do without those. I don't know if that's like, if that's coming back into fashion, or like if it's leaving. I don't know, but I just feel like it's unnecessary to attach those.
Well, one of them's got cat ears, so.
I'm okay with that.
And
I can do that.
Apparently, the mascot character is the giant leek.
Yeah, his quote unquote ears or antlers are leeks. Except he's like one fat leek then, if he's gonna be like gonna be doing that. Oh, this is the short version. Okay. So I mean,
Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Yeah, I like this song. It's
you know what this reminded me of a little bit? I don't know if you
Huh.
ever watched this anime. It's called Galaxy Angel.
no, I didn't watch that one.
Okay, there's like 4 seasons. It was
I watched-
fantastic.
I watched Galaxy Express 999.
Oh, that's a classic. And that's actually a show I haven't watched. But I want to, because the song and the remixes, the original song is good, and then the remixes by Exile are pretty awesome. So, gonna have to check it out
I'm
someday.
not sure I've
maybe,
ever watched the
eventually.
original, the Japanese version.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
I can't
back
remember.
to Affiliate Saga.
Yeah.
So I see some very similar things from before, with the whole like let's get the group all together, dance on like a stage with like a green screen in the back, or like fairly budget set.
Yeah,
It works for their. I mean, I get this very like spaceship vibe from them every time. Almost every time. I don't know. But
Yeah.
the whole like glowing stuff around them, and
yeah.
they have semi like this is what astronaut gear would look like if it were thought up of by people in the 70s. Right? You know, like those old school alien costumes
Yeah.
in movies that you see in like really old movies and stuff like
the
you know?
the like diver suit, space suit.
Yeah. Well, not to maybe not to that degree. I just like the whole movement of like, oh, everything needs to look all like weird and futuristic, but it's like, I don't know if people would actually wear that many like angles
Yeah,
in future clothing. Like we sure as hell aren't wearing those right now. And astronauts don't wear that shit either, so
yeah. But yeah,
Whoops.
I like it definitely does have a sci-fi feel to it.
Yeah.
With the crystals in the background. I guess
Yeah.
those are...
There's probably some science fiction going on over there.
And
Energy crystals. Idol crystals.
And that's to capture them when they go supernova.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna dance until all the until all the Woda blask, and then all that energy is gonna get funneled into the crystals, and then they'll use that for space travel. We have it all worked out, dude. Like, we can go to space. We just
Sounds good.
we need the execution. But anyway, that's another song I would hear in, say, like Akihabara, in a store, in an anime area, that type of deal. So it's fitting. It's fitting for its audience and who they're trying to target. Again, I like the costumes. Just for me, it's lose that side tail, and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I am a sucker for midriff or anything like that. Okay, I'm just saying they look classy.
Yeah, there are nice outfits.
Yeah, I am okay with this. See, these outfits show figure. They accentuate figure very well. In
They're-
contrast to the up girls costumes that we had seen earlier.
They're spaceship stewardess.
Spaceship stewardess. There we go. That is an accurate statement.
That's what the outfit reminds me of, is a stewardess.
Absolutely. They look like Paspo 1,000 years later.
Yeah.
If Paspo doesn't die and zombify. But you get what I'm saying. That was Affiliate Saga with Magical Express Journey. Separate all 3 words with 2 stars.
1 star each.
Yeah, 1 star each. Next up, let's talk about. I almost called this Splash Mountain. Splash Revolution. Tell me a little bit about Splash Revolution. Drake.
This is their
If you
first single.
dare.
They're a subunit of Hakata Revolution, HR.
Why does that sound so familiar?
We've done
Hakata
some.
Revolution.
We've looked at them before.
Is Rev from DVL related to them at all?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All these revolutions and these revs.
Or no, Hakata Reboot, that's it.
Hakata Reboot?
The girls are also part of E-Girls.
What the f...
Oh
What?
wait, that's Happiness. What? I did not click Happiness.
Bro.
The link is messed up.
Okay. Well... Splash Revolution and their PV made by Hashad... Oh god. Made by Hashaija... Yeah. Let me try that again. Splash Revolution made by Hashaija... Yeah. I don't even know what to expect. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on play, and we're just gonna go for it. Okay.
Okay.
Who are you?
Discussing bikinis.
Oh my god. So gross. Especially since they're jumping into a pool.
And they're dancing in front of the ocean.
Here we go. That electronica or that pata pata or super fast pop, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, lens flares. No. So, these girls are in. Well, 2 of them have light blue bikinis. One of them's wearing that, like... She's wearing a bikini, but on top of it, it's like... What? Is it a halter top? No, right? A halter top consists of...
It's like a tank top.
Yeah, it's like a tank top. It's like a tank top with perforations in it or whatever, and like short shorts.
It's a mesh
made out of denim. Very distressed denim, by the way.
Yeah, it's I like the song. The PV's kind of.
The song's pretty sweet. Are you over the whole bikini thing?
Yeah.
Too many bikinis at once.
I lost interest like 2 years ago.
I've lost interest in summer because all the girls just put on bikinis. It's so boring.
Yeah, just
summer's overrated. But
it just
okay. That was. Are they in balls? Is that what's going on? They put them in these like clear. Giant balls, and now they're like floating around in a pool. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
that reminded me of an Alice Project video that I watched the other day. But anyway, Splash Revolution. It's 3 girls. Yes.
Yes.
Then again, you said this is their debut single, right?
Yeah.
And they're a subunit.
Yep.
Of HR. Okay.
Yep.
So it is gonna be like, well, I don't know what you're expecting unless you've been following them. So here you go.
Yeah, and I don't even know the girls. So there's 9 members in HR. So
okay. I was gonna say the one on the right is really pale. Like they're lined up by tint. The one on the right's pale, and then like the one in the middle is a little bit darker, and the one on the left is darker. But they're all still pretty pale, in general.
Yeah. One of them's got
practically ghost white in this PV.
It's kind of odd looking at their bikinis because one of them's got the little friller on the top, the other one's got the skirt, and then the other one's got the shorts.
Yeah.
It's just like, why bother?
What do you mean, why bother?
Well, at that point, why bother having a bikini shoot. I mean, the one's basically dressed. The other one's got a skirt on. Half the appeal's gone right there.
What? No, I think bikinis with the skirt bottoms are really cute.
Okay. Well, you're probably in the minority.
What?
I'm sure more people want to see the full bikini than the half sort of bikini.
Alright, whatever. Whatever.
And the shorts and the tank top,
Dude,
it's like...
sometimes, come on. There's something for everyone. Unless you don't like disgusting bikinis. Which is very understandable because they're disgusting.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you got your standard bikini, and then you got more frills in the skirt, and then you've got... I mean, put on a tank top and a short.
You've got your imagination.
Got your imagination, Draco. You found it out. So proud of you. You discovered idols.
Of course, I have no idea how old any of them are, so...
Yeah, that's... I mean, they look pretty young. They look really skinny and lanky, and like they haven't grown at all, so... I kind of don't want to know.
Maybe too skinny in some cases.
And we can just move on.
But yeah, it's a good song.
It was a fun song. It was nice and high energy. It can get you pumped for summer. For summer in Guam.
I'm done with the summer songs.
Yeah, well, summer has just started.
Luckily, they only release one a year.
Yeah. Because you only get summer once a year, Draco.
They could release more than one.
For many years to come.
They could do like 3 summer songs a year and release one a month.
They could do that. Wasn't Pasco releasing a single every month?
Probably.
So. Anyway, so that was Splash Revolution with Made by Hashaija. Yeah! There's 2 exclamation marks in that song title. Next up, let's talk about... This is Predaya, right? I don't want to keep calling them Predia if they're actually called Predaya.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a... You piece of shit, Draco. It's
what?
Not Predia. I'm looking at the katakana next to their name. It's Puredia.
Yeah, but that's not what the...
What?
The meaning behind the name is.
Alright, I'm playing this video. Man, it's not gonna matter to the Japaneseu.
The origin of the name of the idol group comes from Diamond in the Rough.
They get practically called Diamonds Diamondos at this point. And it wouldn't even matter. Well, it's technically Diamondo, but...
Yeah. So yes, it's actually Predaya.
No, shut up. It's Predia. Anyway, man, are all these girls naked or something? What's going on here?
No.
Am I missing something?
They're just... This is the PV.
This is the PV.
This is the PV with the lights.
Oh. I see what you mean. Like, the lights are so obnoxious that you actually can't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's got like a sepia tone the entire time. Like we're only gonna use shades of gold and brown, and that's it, forever.
Yeah. And silver skirts.
Silver skirts. It's a little tacky. Man, this is some like SDN erotica idol thing going on. Let's pour sugar syrup on each other and touch each other.
Wow.
And then here are our legs, and we're performing.
And the song has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, this is some old hag idols, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's certainly making them out that way.
And then they go into like grab your bikini or undergarments as well. Like, why are you pouring a glass of syrup or whatever that is onto that woman's shoulder? What purpose does that serve?
I don't know.
Look at that curly hair. What is going on?
But yeah, this is the PV does not feel like it fits this song.
Yeah, because I mean, you basically get these like semi-softcore pornography scenes. I mean, the song sounds like it should be something in, like kind of like Initial D, or like the theme song to a movie. It's all like, let's get a little intense. Let's rise above adversity.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a song about heartbreak. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was already not a fan of the whole like, these lights are everywhere, we're just gonna blind you, and just brown tone everywhere. Just let's make everything dull and sepia like okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It actually hurts to watch this PV.
It hurts to watch. I mean,
the lights actually hurt my eyes.
Oh, okay, I was about to ask you what body part hurts, but
it actually gives me a headache to watch this PV.
You're getting a headache watching this.
It's that bad.
That is really unfortunate. But
And there's really no redeeming qualities to it.
not even the
even those scenes are lit like
the nakedness.
Terrible.
It's got that. It leaves some to the imagination, right?
A little. But I mean, the lighting is just terrible throughout.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, I get it. They're going for. They're kind of shooting for that whole, like, hey, like, just check out these sexy looking women PV, It's like, okay, that's like, okay,
Yeah, okay.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I like, I don't know if most Idol fans are really into that. I mean, there are specific niches, so they're gonna fit in there. But
yeah, I mean, there are the pervs out there that have the perv idol groups out there that. I mean, there are idols that are quite literally dedicated to that type of fan.
Right. Man, that ending, did you see? Even their label is called Crown Gold. Like, how could you not make everything gold? Platinum Passport, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or I don't know anymore, dude.
I don't either. I just know they're related to Paspo and Palette, and they're probably my least favorite group.
Really? They're related to them? How?
Yeah, they're a sister group.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we're just used to, like, the younger, fresher girls and the whole, like, naivety of them being the girl next door, not, like, the adult woman next door.
Well, I can handle that. It's just if it was shot better. SDN
that's absolutely. SDN had that mean PV, and that was terrible.
But they weren't blinding you in the process of trying to seduce you into buying their goods.
Those are pretty shiny costumes.
Yeah.
Like, come on, just freaking reflective bugs. Like, get out of here. They're in a cage, for God's sake.
I was actually thinking of the other one, but
it's almost like they're bugs. Which one? The one where they wear the Statue of Liberty crowns?
I don't remember now. I'd have to go look it up.
Alright, let's... whatever. I didn't even say the name of the song. It's called... Kawareta Ai no Hatani. But, yeah, that was like a thumbs down, because the lighting just blurred everything. The sepia tone just throws everything off. Like, everything... like, it's like, let's try to be golden premium, but at the end of the day, it just ended up being, like, smoky and gross.
Yeah, they needed to fire the director.
It's like you got roofied, and that's your vision for the rest of the night. Like, there's hot girls everywhere, but too bad you can't do anything about it because you're mentally messed up now.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Necronomidal, our favorite from last week,
Oh boy.
and their MV called Vulture.
I have discovered that Gary likes really weird things.
You just discovered this.
This is all his fault.
Alright, so when you told me earlier that this video is creepier than the last one,
Yeah.
I am very willing to believe you right from the get-go, because it had that like kind of like creepy let's look at your belongings look, and then now there's these like these baby doll things, and that's just kind of, they look very odd. Because they're completely painted in black, like even their eye sockets and everything. And the girls just stand there sitting next to them. Like, great.
And one's holding them.
Fan-frickin-tastic.
I really want to know their ages. Because the
I bet you do.
The one looks like she's like 16 and the others look like they're 25.
Yeah. Man, the chick with the spider on her face, she always looks like that, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
She always has a spider on her face, always got... I like her makeup, I mean, it matches the theme.
Yeah.
But she's like the only one who does it, and I'm kind of weirded out by that.
Yeah. I like this song. I like the music.
Yeah? Yeah, this is much better than that just chanting, the sutra chanting.
Yeah. But the PVs themselves are kind of, well, not kind of, they are disturbing.
Yeah. These beach balls, by the way, are not fully inflated.
No, they're not.
Like, they are meant to be kind of wrinkly looking. I mean, how do you feel about these girls laying around wrinkly balls?
I'm glad they're fake.
Alright. Oh my god, the ball moved by itself! This is some supernatural stuff, man.
This is...
Are those teeth?
Yeah, I think so.
God,
they're
dude,
bones.
this just reminds me of just... Now they have glow sticks. What are they get? They're gonna break the glow sticks so that they glow. This just reminds me of, like, just hilarious, dumb shit we would do in high school in order to, like, you know, attempt either symbolism or, like, dramatic effect. For that, I can give them credit of, like, you've entertained me. But on the other hand, I'm just like...
You've entertained me, but I'm creeped out by you.
I'm creeped out, and, like, I don't actually want to watch this again.
And then they got knives.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's just like, hey, look, this knife is in my hand. And that one chick at the top is like, oh, I'm sleeping. Oh, wait, am I awake now?
I've got a hammer.
Yeah.
And then they put the combs in the mouth. What?
Yeah.
Why?
They're trying. This is the erotic section of the PV. They're trying to be attractive.
Okay.
Dude, they look like they're gonna WOTA out soon because they're tying the headbands with the glow sticks on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. This PV is so ridiculous.
I got that feeling too.
Oh man, is that another baby metal rip? Are you gonna claim that as
Those masks, baby metals are slightly altered, but they're really similar.
really close? I mean, come on, kitsune masks, man. They're a thing.
I actually looked up the baby metal masks to compare to those.
Uh-huh.
And they're really similar.
They're really similar. Gotta get on that hype train. Oh man, the voodoo. Who are we hammering today?
I don't know, but somebody.
Who does this straw man represent? We may never know. Because this is some freaking.
This is like some Blair Witch Project thing or something.
No, Blair Witch Project looks like it would make you motion sick.
You just kind of I don't know. I never watched the movie either, but
I only saw snippets and. You know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the occult, but these PVs are just like the way they're done.
I don't particularly have I don't know. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. It's just.
I like the occult, but the way these PVs are done with the music and the way they're singing is just creepy.
Oh yeah, of course. I think that's their shtick. That's what they're going for. They're creepy
I guess.
idols. Yo, do you think you could hold your own for a little bit, like solo this podcast real quick?
I suppose. Why?
Yeah, because I really gotta go run to the restroom.
Okay.
Right now. So just give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Monologue.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. So what do we talk about? I know. Does anybody know if Sunku is back to work or not? Has anybody heard what the prognosis on his treatment has been? Because I'm not so sure if he's back yet or not. I guess we know who the target was. Yeah, the next PV coming up. I'm not so sure if Sunku's back to work or if he's got some like pre-recorded stuff that they used, or I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of this next song. Yeah, I didn't think there was an announcement. I hadn't heard anything that he was back yet, but it's if it is him, I'll be curious to see what he does in the future. Okay, now I'm out of topics. Hurry up, Dave. Oh, good, he's back. Good.
Hello.
You're back.
I have returned to gloriously speak of idols again.
Good. Because I ran out of topics.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, so I'm sorry. I drank way too much Coke before starting this podcast. But that was Necronomidal with Vulture. There were no vultures in that PV. Not that I know of. Not that I noticed.
No, not that I saw. Not unless, like, the girls are supposed to be the vultures.
Maybe.
That kind of explains the voodoo doll.
No, it doesn't. But anyway.
The voodoo doll was your bladder.
That was my oh yeah, they smashed my bladder back there, so good job, Necronomidal. Dead Midal pills. Oh, next up we've got Cute on perhaps the opposite spectrum of the idol band wave band. Cute with their PV, The Power. And we're gonna be watching the promotion version video right now.
The wave band.
That
What?
wave band.
What?
Whoa, this is some exotic.
Yeah, it's kind of got...
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, it's definitely got that sound to it.
Yeah. It already started with that whole, like... I don't know what to call it, but... Here we go. This is a familiar sound.
Is that Sunku?
Oh yeah, weren't you saying, like, is that Sunku or not? Who's making those noises?
It doesn't sound like him. He's actually understandable. And it's really distracting. I got used to Sunku's grunts and I could just, like, tune him out.
Oh, God.
But this, like, really distracting. It was the first thing I noticed and commented on.
That's quite the statement, by the way. I got really used to Sunku's grunts.
Well, when you follow him for 10 years...
Yeah. Understandable. Oh, my God. But yeah, this sounds more like they hired a dude to make these noises.
Yeah, and then at one point the song goes like all auto-tune. And it has no place in it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's like completely out. Because it's all auto-tuned. And it just doesn't fit the song.
These little high-pitched, repetitive sounds are kind of interesting.
That sounds like Sunku. That sounds like something he'd do.
Yeah. His style. His style.
But the Y's just don't fit.
Are you sure that the person saying or making those noises is saying Y?
That's what it sounds like.
Could be anything.
I also noticed that it seems like Mai and oh wow.
I see a lot more of that Hagiwara Mai now than
I just forgot her name. Oh wow.
Is she the leader or the lead girl in Cute?
No, not
Okay.
Or Miami. Or Chisato.
I can't help you there, unfortunately.
Saki.
Saki?
Yeah. I had to think of Captain's name because they got the same name.
Okay. Wait.
Nakajima Saki.
Nakajima Saki. Okay.
Her and Mai Mai seem to be like the leads of the song. With
I was like, why am I Suzuki Ayuri not taking all center?
Yeah, her and Chisato both seem to be back, like, way back.
Why you do this to me? JK.
Way back in the back.
But here's the... I mean, in their costumes, they have the signature Hello Project midriff.
Yeah.
And they got the fresh legs here. I don't like that coat vest thing, whatever that's supposed to be, because it's just, you know, it helps match with the white shoes, but it's kind of like that's like the only thing there, and
the drapes,
and like whatever, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind the coat.
Okay, USA.
I actually like these outfits.
You do?
I have no problem with them.
You like them patterns and colors?
Yeah, I have no problems with them.
No problems, huh?
My thing is they completely ripped off Momoclo.
Really? With the whole like ethnic thing or what?
No, the spiral graphics in between scenes.
Oh, kaleidoscope effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was in Gon.
Gon? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gon was pretty... That was pretty ethnic looking.
Yeah.
That was like... Well, you went really hard on the exploring other cultures thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should ever go that far, but...
This one, not... Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at this frozen screen cap of Suzuki Airi.
Okay.
And the subtitles say, but all you have are brand name goods.
I'd believe that. I would believe that that's all she has.
Yeah, her, but she's singing a song about someone else.
Is she?
I think so. Okay, so I mean, I'm not too big on the costumes. The song itself, yeah, like you know my stance. It's not my style. So, but the girls look pretty good. I like the fact that there's a lot of color in this PV.
Yeah, it's
Not seeing as much Japan filter these days from Hello Project.
yeah.
So.
This one's also got the lights in the background, which are annoying.
Yeah, well, when are there not lights in the background?
They didn't used to do that.
No, they totally did. Man,
But,
I'm just scrolling through this video and landing on all these Suzuki ID frames. It's great.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of her.
Yeah, well, you shut. You piece of cake. All right, so that was that's cute with the Power promotion version.
Yeah, it's a good song. I wonder if the
pretty much dance in a. I don't want to misattribute this the setting as like Indian or Thai maybe, but
it almost looks like it was recorded in like a health spa. Because in a couple scenes they've got like pools in the back and
that's true. Like at a resort or something.
yeah.
But yeah, it's that kind of like Southeast Asian exotic destination vacation place type of feel.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like not entirely sure what you're going for here, but okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this set's bad. If they could remove the lights from the back and put them in the front. But I wonder if this song doesn't focus more on the others because they're also releasing Kanashiki Heaven with this single, which is basically a Irie and
you got a
Chisato.
cricket in your room or something, don't you?
Oh, my window's open.
Oh, your window's open. Okay. I mean, don't worry about it too much. It's fine.
But Kanashiki Heaven's an Irie and Chisato duet, basically. So I wonder if they didn't release this together because of that.
Okay.
Which would actually be a smart thing to do.
Oh yeah, that was the thing when like they put a bunch of girls together into different like subgroups and stuff, and they all released different songs.
I don't know what Kanashiki Heaven was from.
All right, never mind.
No, that you're thinking of the agricultural thing.
Agricultural. Oh shit! All right.
Satoyama Life.
Okay. You wanna move on then?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the last, but possibly not the least, PV of the night. Nuggyzaka 46. Koko ni iru ryu. The reason why you are here?
This is a B-side or to Natsuno Free and Easy.
Okay.
I guess it's a B-side anyway.
Natsuno Free and Easy.
But I haven't actually gotten a chance to watch this. So
Well then, we shall both experience this together.
oh boy.
Yeah, so let's get this ready. Go for it. So this is neat. It's like Amachan.
Is it?
Traditional Japanese house, or wooden floors. Well, rich people Japanese house anyway, because it's pretty big. Got the wood floors. Got the really light sliding doors. Got a living room with an HDTV in it.
Raw eggs and rice.
Raw eggs and rice. That breakfast. What is Dad doing reading the newspaper at 7:51? He should be taken off for work at this point.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't go to work till 9.
No. That's nuts. Crack that egg, girl.
Oh, wait. Is that all this is?
What?
It looks like it's just like, okay, she's going out, and then she's coming back, and...
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just her eating. Oh, wait, maybe it's... Oh, it's the different members.
Oh, because you see another pair of legs, and you're like, here she goes. She's gonna eat something else.
Yeah.
But guess what? All Rook same, because this is a different girl.
Honestly, it wasn't until the third girl that I realized, oh, it's the different members.
Oh my god, Drake. Then again, they look pretty similar. I'll give you that.
Now,
well, until the fourth girl, like that was like no. You know what's interesting is the dad looks up every time and it's 7:58 every time. That probably has no significance, but I saw it. And I'm gonna lay claim to it.
They probably should have corrected that because they look up at the clock every time, or they have for the last 3, and it's always 8:50 or 8:07 or something like that.
That might be on purpose because it'll be he'll look and then it's oh, some time passed, and then it's oh, I'm gonna be late for school. Let me just finish this last bite. What the hell is that? Is that chicken?
Yeah.
Girl, come on, put the whole thing in your mouth. Don't freaking half-ass it like that.
It's kind of weird because it's oh, hey, we're
Who
all
gets
eating...
ramen for breakfast? This is amazing. Damn, she's just look at this bowl. I'm going for it. Then now I'm all hungry. F this PV.
One of them's eating watermelon for breakfast?
Oh, hell no, you just spoiled it for me. I didn't get to that part yet. Dude, the dad is all the dad's whoa, and then the next scene is slow slurp. You gotta calm down, okay? You have to not reveal what you just saw, because I'm going to get to it eventually.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I'm a good 20 to 30 seconds behind you now. The girl actually cuts the watermelon. Are you serious? With her hand?
Yeah,
That's
she chops it in half.
And the dad's whoa, calm down. Can we be civil about this?
Yeah.
And
I guess the TV is showing the dance shot version of it.
It's basically showing them dance. I know this girl's name, eating the lobster, or her nickname, it's Roti. Okay, now it's a different girl. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know any of these girls.
I'm terrible at non-front runner Nuggyzaka members. Actually, that's the case with any idol group. But,
what?
Wow, that's what is that, buffalo meat? Because that's huge.
I think it's leg of lamb.
A leg of lamb. It's pretty thick.
That might be
no,
leg of beef.
that clock is going way too fast. And then you wake up from your coma, and you're at home. The sun is setting.
Maybe that's what that's all about.
For you have wasted your entire day inside your house.
Maybe that's what that's about. It's all about the food coma.
But guess what, girl? You're hungry.
Again. Didn't you just eat 15?
No, that was 15 other girls.
Was it?
The one that woke up, she ain't them.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was all a dream, so was it?
That was interesting, though. I like the idea. That was creative in the sense of we can reuse the same setting and everything, and a lot of the same imagery, but they escalate it every time. It's you go from regular breakfast to holy shit, no one eats this for breakfast, right?
Yeah, nobody's eating lobster for breakfast.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's
lobster.
Are you the grandma's here, have the lobster. It's really? Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna open up this lobster right now, and then go to school in an hour. That was good though. That was cute. The song sounded like
They're really soft.
Something you would expect from like a
Old Nuggyzaka.
sure, yeah, or like I was gonna say I don't know why I don't know why I'm thinking this, but a dinosaur movie.
See, I almost felt like it
There's
was
a long stretch of time, like montage imagery.
I almost
Nuggyzaka
felt
song.
like a Sakura song or a graduation song.
Yeah, it had that. It had, but it had kind of like that spiritual feel of just like, of maybe, well, yeah, actually, yeah, Sakura songs, graduation songs would be of separation, so it's kind of like, it's related. But anyway, yeah, I mean, not something I would listen to regularly, but I commend them for the, for putting it together with the PV, with the video, because that made for an interesting package.
And I was more interested in watching them eat than I was watching what was on the TV.
Well, yeah, because the TV at
Was
that point
them performing.
it looked like B-roll footage of Perfume. Honestly, there's some lasers. The girls are like on a stage, but that's it. Like you weren't really supposed to pay attention to it anyway. So
So that was good.
that was good. I am thoroughly hungry, and I would like
Yeah.
to enjoy some food soon. So
Me too.
don't watch this PV if you're hungry.
No, too late.
Watch it if you're hungry, and then get more hungry.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up the impressions for tonight. That last one was Nuggyzaka 46, Koko ni iru ryu. Let's talk about some idol news topics this past week.
Oh, I guess one of the girls in the PV is graduating, so
Son of a...
don't know which one, but
Well, there you go. In Hello Project news, Cute's new single, The Power / Kanashiki Heaven, will be released on July 16th. So they are releasing together.
yeah. But Kanashiki Heaven was already released. It's an actual re-release, so we don't know what they're doing with it.
Okay. Well then. On the AKS side, SK48's 15th single, Bukyo Taiyo, is going to be released on July 30th. That's what, Strange Sunrise?
That's the one that everybody's been yelling about the Simbatsu list for.
Oh yeah, is it weird or something? Oh, Azumarian in Senbutsu.
No, they're complaining that too many Kanan members are in there.
Oh, pff. Story of AKB48's life.
Yeah.
In other idol news, Dempagumi Incorporated is releasing a new single, Chururi Chururira, on July 30th. And it'll be used for a commercial, a CM. Oh, it's the cup noodle one.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at it.
This video is hilarious.
Yeah, it's basically like samurai still exist in modern Japan. They're actually just otaku, and instead of swords, they use glow sticks.
Yeah,
To be quite honest,
glow sticks.
I can understand that mentality because, like, I don't know, man. Like otaku kind of have this like code they follow. They're very intense about what they do, and they take Japan's like culture to an extreme.
Yeah.
Kind of like a militant arm of the people would, but you know, these are nerds, so
In this country, people love ramen or love idols and cup noodles.
look at all these stereotypes. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's definitely stereotyping.
Yeah. Next up, Team Shachihoko is going to be releasing their first album called Himatsubushi on August 20th. And the digital release of Team Shachihoko Myumon Hen will be coming out on iTunes. Already came out on iTunes
Yeah.
on June 2nd. And they will be holding a one-man live at Budokan on August 28th. Now, the funny thing about the phrase one-man live is that it refers to like the one man is Team Shachihoko.
Yeah.
So like it's not like
You
it's
know,
not
it's
literally
a
one man.
group live. There's no
Yeah, like,
opening.
When I first heard that, I was like, "What do you mean by one? Like one chick is gonna perform all the songs?" And it's like, no,
Yeah.
it's a solo live. Except solo live in their context means like one person.
One person.
So one man refers to Team Shachihoko not having to piggyback off of like a sister group's concert.
Or a festival,
Or a festival, yeah, or perform with the other groups, or are part of like a lineup, etc., etc.
The digital release is supposed to be an introduction. It will have a bonus track.
An introduction to the group, or
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
It's an introduction to Team Shachihoko. The album is going to come in 3 versions.
Yeah, but that digital release is 10 songs in total, including a bonus track.
Yeah.
So it's like there's like some double album madness.
Yeah, kinda. I imagine it'll probably have their like indie singles or something on it,
Gotcha.
like Stardust Bowling and stuff. But the actual physical album, Himatsubushi, comes with 3 editions: Listen, Watch, and Dance. The Watch edition comes with concert footage from Nakano Sun Plaza on May 11th. The dance version comes with a practice book, so you can learn how to dance to them.
So what does the Listen edition come with?
It's the regular edition.
Oh, okay. So you can either choose to specialize in listening to Team Shachihoko, or watching them, or dancing to them.
Yep.
That's actually kind of cute, and I kind of like that idea. It diversifies. It makes the editions feel more substantial.
Yeah. I mean, there's no... Other than that, there's no mention of other bonus footage.
Okay.
Or bonus,
Bonuses.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, no handshakes or 2 shots or
No, I
whatever.
can't have that anymore, because we can't have nice things.
Well, Stardust never did those anyway, so...
Yeah, I figured, so.
I mean, they do handshake... Or not... I don't know that they do handshake events. I know they do autograph sessions.
Oh, okay. Like,
I
they
know
don't
it-
have a lot of meet the fans events, do they?
Yeah. Well, I feel they do, but they also coincide with their concerts. It's like,
Okay.
you know, they'll...
That's with Stardust, I feel like their strength is always going to be in their lives.
Yeah.
So it's more of a like, why don't you just come and watch us? And then that's the whole like idea behind them.
Yeah, they'll like hold something before the concert or after the concert.
Okay. All right
That-
then.
So.
That wraps up the Idol news for tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and answer this important question from our buddy Kenneth. Good evening, David, Dave, and Drake. The other David's not here. But
Oh.
I'm in slump right now. Come on, Kenneth. Can you guys help me come up with some idol-based, quote-unquote, it would be cool if, ... ideas for me? Also, Maga will be involuntarily helping me out, so it's gonna be pretty chill. What the
Huh?
What are you asking of us?
Yeah, what? What?
Can you guys help me come up with some idol-based it would be cool if ideas for me? So, it would be cool if there were an idol site that ranked all of the idols based on the activities they did. Except it would be impossible to make, because what do you even score them on?
I was gonna say...
Remember 48K.net? It was like theater performances. We'll give we'll give them points, and it's like, oh, holy shit! Like blog posts, this and that. It's really hard to Just
If
say
you could
contact
automate that,
information. Yeah, if you could automate it, it would be fantastic.
that would be good, but whew. Because I don't know how I remember that site, but I don't know how they did it. To keep
I
track
got
of
one. I got a good one. It would be cool if there were a MOBA that featured all kinds of idols. A MOBA game. Go make that, Kenneth and Mago.
That would be interesting.
Become NSK Game Development or NSK Software Corp. Trollololo.
It would be cool if there was like a rock band or Guitar Hero for idols.
Yeah. I would like to see a rhythm game or music game that just its entire library was idols, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what else would be cool? And I'm assuming this is something that Kenneth needs to be able to like accomplish or something.
I have no idea.
Use some of that software programming. It'd be cool if it'd be cool is if there were a page or a website that would archive all the NSK podcasts and then give you short descriptions of the topics we talk about in the podcast, and you could sort it by date, material, tags, length, etc. Ha ha ha. Gary's being a little salty. He says it would be cool if NSK had a community that would leave comments on articles more often.
True
oh
enough.
my god, Mongo! Castle Crashers but with idols, yes. Yes. Go develop some games.
32-bit. It's got to be 32-bit so you can actually see them, not just have little blocks.
Yeah. Well, Castle Crashers has really good detail for what it is, though. I mean, it's because they're 2D drawings, you know, but everything's simplified. So in the idle game, yeah, you'd have to make them chibi, but still distinguishable. It's kind of like when you play the AKB music game, like you can totally tell some girls or certain girls like Parodu totally looks like Parodu, right? Because she has that worried like face.
Yeah, you say so.
Fantastic. But some of the girls just they're like, yeah, whatever. Like we're not gonna make them look too unique. So.
No.
No. Barbecue secret boss. Barbecue final boss.
Do not make a bot like that.
Yeah. Kenneth is like, Gary, it sounds like you want me to make bots that leave generic comments on articles. Like, yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. It's terrible. Binding of Isaac, but with barbecue. So, I mean, the world is your oyster, Kenneth. We have given you maybe 5 oysters. But question mark? Anyway, thanks for your question, Kenneth. That was an interesting little exercise on
It would be cool if
would be possible.
We had internet access no matter where we were, and idols would stream 24/7.
Yeah, I don't know if Kenneth can accomplish that. Like, I think he wants. Who knows? Kenneth might become idol mastermind in 10 years.
Or just have idols be like holographically and projected onto the atmosphere so we can watch them from anywhere.
Now you're kind of asking. This is some AKB0048 shit right here.
Yeah, but he didn't ask for realistic. He just asked for cool.
Okay, that's true. You just want cool ideas. Cool ideas. All right. Although what?
Doing projections like that might get clustered with so many idols around.
Yes, it would. I think it would. All right, man. Let's close out the show. You can check us out on Twitter at New School Kaidon. I am at Tadave with a 3 in the first E, and Draco's 60. You can check out our shirts at milk-t.com or newschoolkaidon.com/store. Check out our bros, the Bakuhatsu Boys, BSGS, BKHTS, the TV, Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific. And right before then, don't forget to check out The Evening Show with NSK, hosted by Yoshi and Gary.
And Chase.
And the occasional Chase. And Chase, yeah. Chase is supposed to be... Yeah, with Yoshi, Gary, and Chase. The evening show with NSK. What is that, 4 p.m. Pacific or 3 p.m. Pacific? I'm always really...
What, 6?
It's 3. It's 3 because it's 6 Eastern.
Yeah.
Check out selective-hearing.com to hear opinions from that asshole Greg, the master admin of that website, and also the home of superstar Steve Summers. Check out nihongogo.com for your Japanese media entertainment news. If you're watching this podcast on YouTube, thank you. Give us a like, give us a shout out, a comment, and share us to all your friends. And go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. And if you want to help out NSK in any way you possibly can, head on over to newskokadan.com/contribute to see how you can help us out. Special shout out to DJ Amaya for providing us our opening and ending song, the NSK Anthem. You can go find him on Bandcamp to purchase his musics. And with that, Traco, we have the final word.
Yeah. If you know how to make graphics, hit us up.
God damn it, dude. That is true, though. If you know how to make graphics.
Well, we kind of need some more shirts. Is what got me thinking about it.
Indeed.
And we need somebody that can make them. We also need ideas for them.
True.
So,
How about Barbecue Master Race shirt? That's what Mech says.
or a Mayu Cyborg shirt.
Oh.
Barbecue's not Master Race. Although, the way I don't know what it is about her that's so popular.
She is the anti-idol. Maybe.
She doesn't act that way, though.
She's interesting.
By, like, I don't know. I understand that's what she was, like, going for, but she ended up being so anti-idol that she's idol.
That's the case with every girl that's anti-idol. Alright, and I don't really have a final word. It's honestly just woe to blast all day, every day. That is my life. So, with that being said, this was NSK the podcast, episode 195. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you very much for listening, especially those tuning in live and interacting with us. We very much appreciate it. Check us out next week when we're going to talk about not dead idols.
Yes. Hopefully.
Peace.
Later.